Hello and welcome again to our new video. In this video, we will deep dive into the world of cold calling to know how to prepare for a cold calling session. Cold calling is the process of contacting potential customers who have not expressed prior interest in your product or service. It can be a daunting task, but it is also a very effective way to generate leads and close deals. If you want to be successful at cold calling, it is important to be prepared. Here are some tips on how to prepare for a cold calling session. 1. Identify your target market. Who are you trying to reach with your product or service? Once you know your target market, you can start to research your prospects. This will help you to tailor your sales pitch and increase your chances of success. 2. Set a goal. What do you want to achieve with your cold calling session? Do you want to generate a certain number of leads, schedule a certain number of appointments, close a certain number of deals? Once you have a goal in mind, you can develop a plan to achieve it. 3. Research your prospects. The more you know about your prospects, the better. This includes knowing their company, their industry, and their pain points. The more relevant your sales pitch is, the more likely you are to get a positive response. 4. Develop a sales pitch. Your sales pitch should be brief, clear, and concise. It should explain what your product or service does and how it can benefit the prospect. It should also be relevant to the prospect's needs and pain points. 5. Practice your calls. Before you start making calls, practice your sales pitch and rehearse your answers to common objections. This will help you to sound confident and professional when you are talking to prospects. And here are some additional tips for preparing for a cold calling session. Use a CRM system. A CRM system can help you to track your prospects and manage your cold calling pipeline. Create a call script. A call script can help you to stay on track and deliver a consistent sales pitch. Warm up your voice. Before you start making calls, warm up your voice by doing some exercises, such as humming or yawning. This will help to prevent your voice from sounding strained or hoarse. Be positive and enthusiastic. Your positive attitude will come through on the phone and make the prospect more likely to listen to you. Be prepared to handle objections. Most prospects will have some objections to your product or service. Be prepared to answer these objections in a calm and professional manner. Cold calling can be a challenging task, but it is also a very rewarding one. By following the tips above, you can increase your chances of success and achieve your sales goals. And here is an example of a cold calling call script. At first, introduce yourself. For example, "Hi, John. My name is Alex from ABC Company." Then qualify the lead. "I'm calling to learn more about your," whatever the need of the customer is. Deliver your pitch. In this part, you need to explain what your product or service does and how it can benefit the prospect. Ask for the next step. "I'd love to schedule a demo so you can see how our product or service works in more detail. Are you available on that date and time?" If the prospect is interested, be sure to follow up with them promptly. This could involve sending them an email, scheduling a demo, or meeting with them in person. Cold calling is a skill that can be learned and improved with practice. By following the tips above, you can prepare for a cold calling session and increase your chances of success.